Okay guys, welcome back to today's video. So last week we discussed on relative minor chord substitution, and today I'm going to be talking on passing chords. I want to show you a simple passing movement you can do from the 1 to the 4 and from the 5 to the 1. So let's start on the key of F today. So this is the F major scale. So let's take a song. For example, You Are God by Nathan Ebasi. So instead of going one, you are God from beginning to end. That's just a simple 1 to the 4, right? So there's another way of approaching this. You can say, instead of playing the 1 like, instead of playing the 1 to the 2, you can actually substitute the 2. So instead of playing the 2 like this, the 2 is this, you can replace it with a flat 7. So what's the flat 7? This is the 1, this is the 7, this is the flat 7. So this is the flat 7 chord, which is like a major chord. So it can be used to substitute the 2. Now in context, you get as simple as that. Let me take it again. Yes, it makes it sound more, let's say, brighter or more hopeful, something like that, instead of sounding more playground. But that's it. So the left hand is, right hand is, or a simple 2. Then behind the right hand is this. So that's the simple movement from the 1 to the 4. So using the same song, let me show you how I can pass from the 5 to the 1. So instead of playing the 6 here now, using the same concept as the 2 flat 7, we all know that G is the third of E flat, so D is the third of B flat. So instead of can do, then E is the third of C. This is a drop 2 right here. I'll talk on drop 2s and probably drop 3s in the future. So let's take another song. So So let's take the song El Shaddai. El Shaddai. So instead of this, you can do it sounds more pro like than. Obviously there are times when you want to use just the two, but here so to recap what we've done so far, instead of playing your one like this, 1 2 3 4, you can do it like this. Then for your 5 6 7 1, instead of like this, and play. As simple as that. So, and you can take it through the 12 keys. For example, on F, F sharp, G, A flat, and so on and so forth. Well, that's it for today's video. So we'll continue in another video. I'm going to be sharing more ideas, so stay tuned, like the video, subscribe. See you next time. Thank you.